Hey, Jason here with Preview Construction again, back out on our architectural panel job by James Hardie. I was going to show you some of the components of this product. So what we've got here is we've got a relatively thin panel here. You can see about 5/16 on this panel. And like I said in the last video, you can put this up with a trim nail. And so on the horizontals, you're going to use an aluminum trim like this. You can see the profile there. That'll be on the horizontal left and right side of each panel. We've got another aluminum piece made by Tamlin. It's a J-mold here, you can see, and that's going to go around windows, on the bottoms of windows and sides of windows, and on your corners to terminate that panel. And then we're going to have a horizontal piece. It's going to cover the starter and the tops and bottoms of each of the panels as they go up. And then last, we're going to have this window head flashing. And this is just typical 3/4 window head flashing you would use on a regular Hardie lap job over trim. But in this application, we're just putting it over the tops of the windows for flashing. So as I mentioned before, the panels here, they come in a 4x8 sheet with this textured material. It's a really cool product, really modern product. Like I said, it goes up with a stainless trim nail, 16 gauge trim nail. And then you can see we're out here now painting. So we're putting our Sherwin-Williams super paint up on this job. Got the crew here finishing up today. We'll walk over here on our finished side so we can take a look. We were kind of narrow between the building here, between the fence and the wall, but you can see what I was mentioning in here on the J-mold for the product. So we got this J piece that I mentioned going on the edge of the windows and below the windows, and then up top there we've got our window head flashing. It's that 3/4 piece, and then here is where I was talking about the vertical trim, and then just above we've got the horizontal trim, and then we also use that same horizontal trim as kind of a starter down here to start our row of siding. And then if we walk down here, you'll see we've got that J-mold piece to end our panel as we're butting up to stucco here. So we've got our aluminum J-mold here that the panel terminates into. And then lastly, I'll show you our outside corner piece. So Tamlin also makes aluminum inside and outside corner pieces, which you will see here. So it's kind of a combination of two J-molds basically together, but that's actually one single extruded piece that we use there on the corners. So it's a very cool product, fun to install, and readily available from James Hardie. A new product that they've come out with here in the last 12 months or so in our region. Call us at Preview Construction, or visit our 214-348-3836, or visit our website and schedule an appointment, and we can come out and get some measurements for you.